So right now I'm at the Spiffy Gear booth with Udi right here.
What's up?
And he's got some really cool lighting stuff that he's going to talk about.
So these are called Spekulars, and it's the world's most modular lighting system. So it's like Lego for photographers and videographers. The system kind of looks like this, and you can use it as a regular panel, but you can also change the shape, and it locks. So once it locks, it's rigid. You can use it as just an LED panel, but you can also create shapes. So like a square, and you can shoot through it, or you can just put it aside like a small beauty dish. Let me show you some of the stuff. So these are some of the shapes that you can do. These are the actual lights, so they're extremely bright. Each panel is 15 watts of light. So usually when you go buy a light, each light that you buy is like 20 watts. So this is 15 watts per panel, and you get 4 of them. So it's just like buying 3 or 4 panels of light, and they are extremely bright. All the features are there, so it's 95 CRI, 96 TLCI, but truly what we're thinking about is we want this to help photographers expedite and streamline their workflow. So let's say you need a strip light, you got a strip light, you need a square, a triangle, anything you need, you just have to carry this one small case and you've got the light. That's the case that they're coming in. So again, it's fairly small. You can easily fit 3 or 4 of those in a trolley when you're going on an airplane.
And you also have another item. Can you talk about that?
Yeah. These are Lumis. They're the world's first cinematic grade lights. And this is how they work. They're tiny. You can just take them anywhere. So this is how you turn it on, and there are 4 degrees of brightness. So this is the brightest. And it's bicolor, so you can cycle through the colors. It'll run from 2700 to 6500, then it loops again. And here's the cool thing, like you don't know what to do with it once you're done, or you don't know how to carry it, you just go like this, slap it on your wrist, and it's always with you. Let me turn this one down. And then we also have an RGB version. So there are 4 degrees of brightness, and you can cycle through RGB, but also within each color you can cycle through hues. So you get different shades of blue and different shades of red. Oh, and one more thing that I didn't show you is we have effects. So for example, you want to mimic a police car, there you have it. Now this looks like a police car. This is tiny, you can just stick it on the window, boom, you have a police chase. So if you're shooting in cars, elevators, bathrooms, any tight space, or just need a splash of light somewhere over the cabinet, behind the monitor, this will give you, this is what you'll get from this. They run on internal battery for over an hour, but you can also power them via USB. So, and on a regular USB power block, they will run for hours. So they're also magnetic, so you can just put them like on a refrigerator, in a car, and they'll hold their position. They're not for sale yet. They'll be available at the end of May-ish, and we don't have exact pricing yet, but they'll be around 50 bucks. There you have it. Spiffy Gear, Spekular.
Where do people find you?
We're on B&H, we're in Adorama. You can also go to www.spiffygear.com and we'll be right there.